Obama headquarters, and he's right about the women. 47-34 Clinton over Obama, and Chris, in Iowa, of course, that was 35-30 Obama over Clinton. And we're waiting. You asked where John Edwards was. We're waiting for his comments in a few moments. Obviously, he's not going to win this. It would be very interesting to see what he says this night compared to what he said in Iowa after the strong second-place finish there.
Well, this was fairly predictable until a week or so ago, that the Democratic Party is still driven largely by women. Issues like health care, education, child enrichment, parental issues like Social Security and Medicare. The Democratic Party has made those issues its preserve. They're the ones they're primarily interested in.
But what was number one in the exit poll for both parties tonight? It was the economy.
Right. Well, that's of interest, obviously, to every family by definition.
All right, fine.
But clearly, Hillary Clinton, well, we're going to know more because we're going to get a lot of anecdotal information over the next couple of days of people who saw her on television break down to some extent. She did not break down. Get emotional.
Teared up is the easiest way to describe it.
Yes, possibly watered up a bit. But I think that was it. And I have to say that I thought the debate Saturday night, and I was in the room, was a draw. I wasn't clear at all that she won it, but maybe she was good enough to seem good enough here for women who wanted to root for her anyway. By the way, we keep forgetting, this is the first campaign a woman could actually win the presidency in, ever. So it's just as striking as a pioneer opportunity for women voting, especially older women voting, who may figure this is their last chance to elect a woman president.
What was the number from just 5 years ago, 6 years ago, that there was a survey of girls who thought 40% of them thought they would not see a woman president in the next 10 years, and still some large number, 35% thought they'd never see a woman president? That's from 5 years ago.
Well, there's only one candidate still, and even one, there's not even another on the horizon. Where are the governors? Where are the big state women governors? Where they are? Where are they? Name one. They don't exist. Michigan.
Yeah, Governor Granholm.
She's a Canadian.
That's right.
She can't make it. She
Unless
can't get in the race.
Unless we change the Schwarzenegger rule.
Well, that would be the Schwarzenegger-Granholm
well.
rule, I think you'd have to call it.
All right, we haven't checked in with Pat Buchanan and Rachel Maddow going head-to-head on the issues in a little while. Let's bring them back in now. Pat, what about this and this still too close to call Democratic race and the shift, particularly for women, from Iowa and how they voted for Barack Obama handily there to how they voted for Hillary Clinton in New Hampshire?
This is an astonishing development. Look, the pollsters were dead wrong. They were predicting 7, 8 to a dozen points for Obama. The press was dead wrong. We had virtually canonized Obama and said he'd been born in Bethlehem. And now you've got a race where Hillary Clinton is running three or four points ahead of this fella. Something has happened. There's a hidden vote here somewhere, or my guess is this. The New Hampshire voters said, look, the press has been telling us Obama's the second coming. We don't think so. The press has been telling us she's gone, and the women came out and said, no, she's not. What New Hampshire did was stand up and body slam the national establishment, the press corps, the pollsters, the whole bunch that came in here, as well as Barack Obama's folks who must be in a state of shock tonight.
Pat, I will tell you that on the influential perhaps on the left website, Talking Points memo today, you want to know who they're blaming for women voters breaking for Hillary Clinton over Barack Obama, who they're blaming for this late showing and a big vote for Hillary Clinton? They're blaming Chris Matthews. People are citing specifically Chris as not only for his own views, but also as a symbol of what the mainstream media has done to Hillary Clinton.
Which website is this?
This is TalkingPointsMemo.com. And you're being cited anecdotally, not statistically.
My influence in American politics looms over the people. I'm overwhelmed myself.
People feel that the media is piling on Hillary Clinton. They're coming to her defense with their votes.
Rachel, we're going to have to interrupt you, and Pat, we're going to have to interrupt you, and Chris, I'm even going to have to interrupt you, even though you decide how American politics plays out.